Oh,
Oh,
ah. Hey, look.
yeah.
You still got yours?
Yeah. It's here.
Oh, I didn't even notice what I did. Oh,
Oh, video's been premiered. Whoopsie.
oh
Oh, you're
no.
stuck.
Am
Live
I?
chat. Yeah,
Well,
you're
my phone's.
stuck.
Oh, don't say that.
Oh, there you go. You're there. Okay, you got Coke in your hand.
Maybe it's because
A
we
bottle of
sat in
Coke.
the lobby for so long.
Yeah.
Let me go on mine. Well, someone's here because there is a like.
Yeah. There's
I
two.
am
There's a
gonna.
like and 2 people.
Okay, I think it's all good.
Yeah.
Can you see me?
I can. You're a little bit jumpy.
Well, we leave it for a bit. I'll put it on my iPad, so I'll keep an eye on it, and then if it doesn't, then we will restart. Right, guys, welcome everyone who's joining. We are going to be doing a bit of a chat dash talk show tonight, and we have lots of subjects to get through, like lots of subjects. So,
Oh yes.
yeah, for a long time, everyone's been asking us to do like a chat, like a pod. Well, it's not a podcast; it's more like a chat, I'd say. Do you want to explain or?
Oh, yeah. So we've got some few topics to discuss about. So we actually got 9. We've but tonight we're going to start off with Tame, and then we'll see how we get on from there. Really.
But we won't be reading really the comments tonight, guys, because this is just like a chat, like a chat thing.
It's like a podcast, but you can see us.
Yeah, you know, like a talk show, like
Yeah.
this morning or
Talk
something
show.
like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, guys, if you do want to smash the like, subscribe if you're new, and we will be doing some questions after. But we've had a few people ask why don't we do like a chat thing, so here we are.
Yep. Yep. We've listened, and here we are.
We listened, and well, this is more like a trial. If it goes well, we are going to start doing pre-recorded ones. Yeah. So, do you want to start with the first subject?
Yeah.
And
sure.
guys, let
Okay,
us know
so
your thoughts as well on these subjects that we are going to be talking about, because some of them are strange. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
Right.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so the first subject we thought that we thought about and we talked about is what people marrying objects. I'm sorry, but that is just bonkers to me. I am so sorry. Like, why? How can someone in their right frame of mind thinking, "Oh, I fancy that fucking Eiffel Tower," you know?
Yeah, guys, so there is a
How?
strange thing, right, where people marry objects. So we were going through some of them the other day, right? So someone has married the Eiffel Tower. Can you actually believe that someone, oh good lordy, a rag doll?
Then apparently having given birth, I don't know how, what, where. Oh lordy.
So basically, some lady, guys, she must be mentally ill. Well, I don't know what
Definitely.
else you could call it, but
She's not normal.
so this lady had a husband apparently who is a rag doll, and
Yeah.
she apparently gave birth to a rag doll.
Yeah.
I don't know what
who do you
everyone's
think?
opinions are on marrying objects, but I mean, marrying a rag doll has to be up there with one of the craziest. Like, and then apparently giving birth to a rag
Yeah.
doll.
I can't imagine just the phone call when you call 999 ambulance. Oh, my wife has given birth.
It's a
And
rag
then the
doll.
ambulance people come in thinking it's a real life woman and it's a fucking doll. I'm sorry, but get
And
the right
this is a
toast out.
true
I'm
story,
sorry.
guys. You can go and search it. Yeah, this woman had a family
Yeah,
of rag dolls.
yeah, you
Um,
can. There was another little thing I thought of as well on the subject of dolls.
ooh, ooh.
Um,
Oh, sorry. I've
what
just
is
seen
it
a
though?
comment come through on here about paranormal. We will
Oh,
talk
okay.
about that because I'm checking that it's all good. We will talk about paranormal stuff shortly. Right. Yep. I can see them on here, not on here.
Oh, you can see them on your
On the iPad, the comments down
on your
there.
iPad. Okay. Cool.
But also, someone is actually married currently to the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah, that's real. That was made. Was it made in a documentary?
I searched up the weirdest objects that people have married.
Go on
So,
then.
guys, if anyone is just joining, we're talking about weird objects that people have married. I'm going to get them up.
Yeah.
You carry on.
Okay. So what do you think is the weirdest object? Honestly, like Eiffel Tower's got that's gotta be like everyone. It's the most iconic building you can, and everyone's can't. I just
Yeah,
can't get my
honestly,
words
so
out because it's just so.
you wouldn't believe it if you didn't see it, you wouldn't believe it.
Yeah,
So this is
it's just so hard.
12 unusual marriages that doesn't include a person. So number 1 is the Eiffel Tower.
Oh, wasn't it someone's bed or duvet?
Someone's married the Berlin Wall.
Oh, why?
It actually says that the Berlin Wall someone has married.
Wow.
Oh, someone married a train station in California.
Choo choo.
Fair enough. Oh,
Yeah.
someone married a pillow.
Oh, pillow. That is it. It was a pillow. I
Lee
thought it was like a
Jin
bed or
had been dating a large pillow for 6 years before he finally married it. I'm so sorry.
That is bonkers. I mean,
How can you
yeah,
be
I
in a
love my
relationship
pillow,
with a
but
pillow? How can you be in a relationship
at
with
least
a
it
pillow?
won't like. At least it won't bloody leave you.
Yeah, that is, and it's not going to argue back with you.
Exactly. So stay quiet.
Someone married a Barbie doll. Someone married fairground rides. Now this is good, honestly, guys. Now this is where it gets good, right? Now
Yeah.
this one is bizarre, right? So someone married a cardboard cutout of Robert Pattinson.
Oh lordy.
A cardboard
Get-
cutout. Oh, someone married a snake.
What? Oh.
Wow. So guys, someone married a snake
That is ridiculous.
in
Poor
India.
snake.
Someone
Oh, no
married
wonder.
trees. I'm sure it would slither off, like probably like, who's this crazy person?
Probably, yeah. Wait, fuck this shit.
This just gets weirder and weirder, like as I'm reading this out. So someone married a cardboard cutout of himself.
What? Okay. Well, you're gonna. It's gonna be like crappy if you take him out on the rain. Take the cardboard cutout in the rain. It's gonna soak.
Someone married a ghost. I'm so sorry. I'm being deadly serious. Look, if people don't believe me, a ghost. Look, a cardboard cutout of himself, a ghost.
Fuck.
Someone married a chandelier.
What is wrong with people?
Okay, guys, what
Okay.
is your opinion on marrying objects? Because for me, that is so bizarre.
That's but like, how can you have a connection with an object? Like, I don't get it. Like, what is if the chandelier just finally like breaks and get rusty?
Guys, if anyone's
know,
joining, we're not ignoring you. We're just going through some subjects first. So if you have any opinions, let me know. I can see the comments over here. So if there's anything like major, I can still read it out. But I don't know. I find that very, very peculiar.
that is very, yes.
Um,
Like, can you just imagine going to your friend's gathering and carrying around a cardboard cutter? Like, if someone's drunk, they'll probably play the ping on the donkey.
oh,
You know, bloody hell, that is.
someone put the next of kin would be the pillow. Well, someone actually married a pillow. It said they were dating for 6 years, and then this man finally tied the knot with a pillow. At least in life, it doesn't matter. I mean, there's always this pillow. I can get married in the end. You know.
There you go. It hugs you at night, don't it? I know.
But I don't understand ones like where it said like someone married the Berlin Wall, or the Eiffel Tower. What are you gonna do? Sit with them every night, like some store?
Like, a lot of people go up the Eiffel Tower, like, like touching, and it's just like it's weird. It's weird. It's weird. What are you gonna do? Get jealous and tell everyone to like get off the Eiffel Tower if you want to touch it? You know, it's just weird.
You can't really though.
You can't. No, you don't have any
'Cause it-
authority.
I don't mean it in a nasty way, but I feel like if someone is like that, they probably need to be in like an asylum. Yeah, sectioned. If
Yeah.
anyone that I knew started saying that they were going to go marry an object, I would think they've completely lost their last brain cells. If any of my friends turned around and said to me, "Oh, I'm marrying an object," I'd be like, "What?" Like I would be like, if you turned around and told me you were going to go marry like a fan, I'd be like, "She's lost it. She's you're nuts. You've just completely lost the plot. Like that ain't normal."
That's not. But can I still be invited to the wedding?
Yeah, so
Oh,
honestly,
lordy.
guys, that is a true thing. People marry objects.
I find it bizarre because I would love to like have an interview with them, with anyone.
That's
and
a
be
good
like,
idea. Try and get an interview with
Try and get
someone
an
who's married
interview.
like an object and
Yeah,
find
be
out what
like,
the
what the fuck's going on up here. Or that too. The nicer way.
dear. Yeah, find out what's like happening in someone's brain to marry
Nice.
like an object.
But how? Yeah, that'd be very interesting. I'll be very, because I've got so many like hows and whys and what the
Yeah, like
fucks
how
kind of
did
thing,
you
like
like
questions.
come to that conclusion?
Yeah, like, have you always been like that, or was there something happened? And you know, it's just more questions after questions, and I need answers. You know.
Yeah, I do, because maybe that is something to think about in the future, guys. I'm going to try and get an interview with someone who's actually married an object, because you know what? I remember we were reading some of them, so I couldn't control myself with laughter. Do you remember? You were reading them out, and I had to say stop because couldn't deal with it.
I remember that one. What else? So yeah, so that's very bizarre to me. That's not normal. So that in the mental state, I think that's quite high up. I'm sorry, but that's
Yeah.
just,
Yeah, sorry guys, I'm not ignoring your comments. We are talking about different subjects tonight. It's like a chat host thing, and currently we're talking about people that married objects.
Yeah. So yeah, so
I never thought that was a thing until I was literally watching the news once and saw that this woman was on there with her ragdoll husband and her ragdoll baby.
yeah, wasn't it in the ambulance?
I don't know what it was, but and she was saying that her family supported her, and I was thinking, I'm sorry, but I don't know how you could go along with that.
No, I think that's
Like, if that was someone that I knew or my family member, I would tell them straight.
mm,
I wouldn't like.
I
I
wouldn't
don't.
support. No, I don't.
It's
I don't
it
know. Like
is
it's
like
everyone each their own. I get that, but it comes to the point. Is like, okay, enough is enough now. Like you're being absolutely ridiculous.
yes, yeah. I mean, I feel
Yeah,
like there's a point in life where you can support people, but at a certain stage, that it's enough is enough.
yeah. Like you're being silly now. But
Yeah.
and again, everyone's each their own.
Yep, everyone is each their own. You can tell it's a chat show. We got our same glasses.
Oh yeah, same.
Same glasses.
Oh, it's been. Oh, I love that. I absolutely. I want more of those.
I've got quite a few actually. I've got
I
about
know. I
3 or
just.
4 of them.
Oh, I still
Oh,
got
pardon
that
me.
tall one. That tall, but not glass. It's like a cup, isn't it, with a straw?
Oh yeah, the
So
Hard Rock.
mm.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. When would you be? So you tell them straight. I don't think I could go on if someone told me they're marrying an object. I don't think I can go along with it. I don't think I can. I think that's
No,
very bizarre.
if someone told me they were marrying like an object, I would find it very
Very
peculiar.
peculiar.
Very
Yeah. At
peculiar.
first, I'll probably
I
know
would think I
me.
would laugh.
Yes. I was about to say, know me, I'll probably laugh and probably think they probably think they're joking. And then when they're not joking, I'll be like, oh, I still think
Yeah,
tell
I
them
would
like you're nuts.
find it very, very strange. Oh, Natalie put marrying an object often term. Apparently, someone has romantic love for an object.
So it's
Yeah,
a
but to be
tick.
honest,
Okay.
I love my PlayStation. Well, I don't even have one at the moment, but I love the
Mm.
PlayStation. You know, I love loads of
Yeah.
things, but I wouldn't want to
Marry them.
marry it, if that makes
Yeah. Well,
sense.
yeah. What was it the warranty went out? What are you going to do then? It's like life insurance. It just went out.
Imagine if the batteries ran out.
Exactly. What are you going to do? Like CPR?
Oh lordy.
Ugh.
I don't know. I think one of the last things I have to say on this subject is these people obviously mentally unwell.
Yes.
Like, I
I
don't know
agree.
what else it could be apart from being mentally unwell. I don't know what other people think, but
Or do they know anyone that actually done it? That'd be a good one. Have their, you know.
I would like to ask. Maybe it would be interesting to like find someone,
Mm.
and see if anyone um knows anyone that has married an object. Does anyone know anyone that's married an object?
Yeah.
It sounds even so weird, like even saying that out loud.
Yeah. And
Like,
if so, can we get an interview?
yeah,
Yeah. But yeah, my thoughts, my last thoughts on this, it's completely bonkers and it's just not, I don't know, humanly right, I guess. It's just not right. Yeah, that's my final. It's just weird.
yeah.
Yeah.
Um.
Right.
Oh, Robin, yes, Bicentennial Man. I like that film. That is good. That is good. Right, I'm gonna see what other subjects we have.
Mhm.
Right, let me get the screenshot. Right.
Yep.
Oh, it's on text. It's on my iPad. 2 seconds. Right, so we've covered marrying objects.
Yeah.
Very strange topic, I have to say. I need like a little thing to cross them off. Okay, I'm gonna let's go for one that's not too like up
Sorry.
there. I said I'm going to go for one that's not too up there just yet.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. So we've done. See, then one of them is very subject which I'm not too sure.
It could be like another time.
The G one.
Oh yes, the G one.
I'm not too sure about that one. Let's go for
one little bit.
right, so we start with marrying objects. We could talk about users. Next subject, users, because that is on there, and that doesn't seem like a bad one. I mean, we all have had experience with people in life that are users.
Yeah, whether it's
friends, family, relationships, users in like any kind of tense.
Like you, pretend to be your friend, and you know, it's the most cruel thing anyone can do. One of the cruel thing in my eyes is to use someone like you're playing on someone's emotions. You're thinking that you're on the right path, with them, and all of a sudden they just and then whatever happened to them, someone's come back to them, then drop you like a piece of shit, and it's just and now you're left like, oh, what the hell kind of thing. So yeah, so that I just find that wrong in so many levels.
Yeah, like it's hard, isn't it? Because I feel like sometimes people use people for like different what's it called? Like different
gains.
Yeah,
so
people use it for like different gains or different. Sorry, Mr. T, he was like sitting there. Now he's just scooted round and like pointing his head in the water.
Aw.
Don't know what he's doing. Yeah, so it's more like betrayal. Sorry guys, I'm just having a quick scoot through on the iPad because I can't see the comments in front of me. No, Natalie, it wasn't about that. I feel like it's a bit of a touchy one because we don't want to offend like anyone. I know we wouldn't offend you. It's nothing like that. It's
What was it about? What? Sorry, I missed
the
that.
gender one.
Oh no!
I think we more meant it. It's like nothing like that. It's when people like identify as like different.
Freaking cat.
Yeah, like people identifying as different things. I think that's what we were going to talk about because
that's what we.
Do you want to explain like what we mean or?
Yeah, because there's loads of people out there. It's getting way out of hand now. When people say they identify as an object or an animal or species, and like, I'm sorry, but when does a cat know how to drive a freaking car and you identify as a cat? I'm sorry, but or identify as a tree, or they identify as a freaking curtain or so. I don't like that type of thing. It's like it's just gone out of hand. I'm sorry, but back in the day, there was like you're either straight, bi, or gay, or lesbian, or whatever. But now
we're just saying there's two genders. Yeah, so
you get it's an X chromosomes or X and Y chromosomes, male and female. But there's 35 different mental health issues.
No, but I don't know how, like, obviously people identify as a frying pan. I did see that once. Someone said they was a frying pan. I said, how? How are you like? I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand that.
What do you do? Like, you identify a frying pan? What you do? Sit on a fucking stove and start sizzling? I'm sorry, but that's fucking ridiculous. I'm not gonna put my fucking eggs and bacon on you. No, piss off. Get off the fucking stove.
I mean, I don't understand, but
No.
I think, yeah, yeah, there is like male and female only, and I know there is cases, there are cases, like I do understand, like trans stuff as well. Like, don't get me wrong, I do get it, right? But I don't think you know that really when you're like really young. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
I d-
it's like because that's more of a feeling like they feel like they're in the wrong body
yeah, and I
and they
think
feel
in
like
some
they've got
cases that can
mistaken.
happen. Like, I do feel like in cases that can happen, but I don't think like I did watch this documentary, and this I think it was a male. He'd been fine all his life, but he said he was a female, and then he went into a women's prison and was hurting the women.
Oh, right, yeah, yeah, because he identifies as a female, and they put him in a
Yes,
female
but
prison, and
he'd
he ended
never
up
had
doing.
in his life before this like scenario, and it was on the news. That's how I
Mm,
saw it, and he was hurting.
yeah,
Like,
I see. Stuff like that. I think you don't feel that. I'm sorry, but if you, that is, I'm sorry, but no. If you're like male parts, still got male parts, I'm sorry, but whether you identify as a female, I'm sorry, but you're going in a male prison, because obviously cases like that, because they still got the male parts, so no. I think they should
I
be able
don't
to.
really. Yeah, I don't really. It's nothing to
I
do
don't
with me,
really
but I
agree.
just.
No, personally, I don't agree with that personally. Just because of that, because of that certain thing that he done. It's like these toilets. I'm sorry,
Oh,
a
sorry.
male. You're right.
Yeah, sorry. I just burped. That was all.
Ah, okay. Sorry, your phone. You keep freezing, so I don't know
No,
what
I'm not.
voice.
Am I
Um,
freezing?
on my end, you are, but I think it's probably my connection.
Guys, can you see and hear us okay, or is anyone like freezing?
Lagging.
Yeah. Can you guys let me know? Let me know. Is it
Yeah.
lagging? Um, because if
But
it
yeah, with the
is,
toilet. Oh, restart. With the toilet situation, I'm sorry,
I
but
think we should come
again,
back onto this one in a bit. Um, I think we should
yeah.
carry on with the user one.
Yes.
Because I did like I saw people were getting like involved in that one. But
Oh, what, the
guys,
user?
smash the like, huh? Yeah, the user
The people
one.
get involved with it? Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the comments.
Oh,
Right.
okay, yeah.
Has anyone here ever been used by someone? And if so, let us know what by, and I will read
Mhm.
some of them out. I don't know if I can do a Q&A while I'm here. I can't see where to.
Hmm.
I'd like to do a Q&A. No, okay. Right. Should we like tell our using stories, or? Well,
Yeah.
I mean, I'll explain. I've been used for money, um, loads of stuff in my life. Oh, especially as well, people, especially when I was younger, because I always had a car.
Hmm.
People used to use me for like lifts all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I had a car, I was
Um.
always people always just wouldn't like go out because I had the car. Um,
Mhm.
and that's why I'm like, you know, like especially when you have like money, car, or whatever, you do get used quite a bit.
Yeah. Money. I get you. Yeah, used for money. That's a big one.
Oh, Natalie says she gets used as well. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It
Is a thing, honestly, with cars,
oh,
definitely.
yeah. Cars, yep, and then money as well. And also with
I just tell
cars.
people I don't have any money anymore, so no one will
I know.
ask.
Me too. With going back to yours, cars. I think it's they asked you to give a lift, and obviously you agreed. But the one thing that bugs me if people don't offer petrol money,
Oh
whether it's
yeah.
like 5 minutes down the road or like a pickup from work or whatever. At least offer. Like even if you declined, at least they have offered. That's what bugs me.
Yeah. I think definitely people should offer
Yeah.
petrol money.
Mm, yeah. It's just nice. Even if you decline, it's still nice.
The only time I'd really like accept it is if it is quite like a long way. Like I do feel like you should pay half. Sorry. Um, yeah, if you're going on a long distance journey, of course you should pay half.
Course, like especially if you planned it together, it's just for me it's just like it's common sense.
Yeah, because even when I meet up with
Like,
my cousin, right, and I pick her up, and then we go out somewhere, um, she always offers me petrol money, and I always say no, but she'll buy me like a drink, not alcohol,
ah,
but like a Coke or whatever.
yeah.
So because she obviously always offers petrol, and I always say no, but she'll always buy me a drink.
Mm.
Um, so that's good. Like even though I
Mhm.
didn't accept the petrol, but she'll always still buy me
Yeah. So
a
at least,
drink.
yeah. So at
So
least, yes. So that's nice. I like that.
yeah.
Oh, pardon me. Jeez, I'm so sorry.
Hello, welcome,
Mm.
welcome. We are not ignoring you guys. We are just having like it's like this is a like a trial run. This is a trial run.
Yeah. Try one talk show, chat show. Sorry, chat show.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
But unfortunately, there's so many
Um.
like people these days that just use you, and it could be for anything.
Yeah. Absolutely anything. Um. Whether it's just to fill up their time.
Yeah.
Or yeah, it's just anything out there. But yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel
Mm.
like when you get older, you don't accept as much like bollocks of people. Like, I'm now at an age where I'm like, I'm not going to chase anyone.
Mm-mm. No.
I'm never going to do that again. If someone wants to be in my life, then you can be in my life. But I'm not gonna chase. I'm not gonna beg. I'm not gonna do any of that shit anymore.
No. No, because
Never,
like
never, ever. Do you know
no.
what? It's embarrassing, but sometimes in the past I would have. Um,
Mm.
but I wouldn't never do that again. Never. It's
No.
embarrassing. Sometimes when I look back, I'm like, what the hell was going on in this head? Like,
Um I think yeah, because it's just the feeling of like letting go and being alone. Like you'd
I
rather
just want
have
to put it out there. I've just seen a comment. I wasn't chasing people like in that sense. Like I wasn't like running after. Do you know what I mean?
oh,
Like that sounds crazy. I was
oh
like,
lordy.
like sometimes if it sounds stupid, but okay,
Like when
this
someone leaves, I guess.
like okay. So say for example, if someone blocks you,
Mm.
whether it's a friend or in a family or where, I'd be like, oh no, what have I done wrong? Like, and do you know, I wouldn't even bother now. I'd just be like, oh, it is what it is. Like, I'll just get on with my life.
Mm-hmm.
Not because do you know what I mean? Does anyone know
Yeah, I
what I
know.
mean, or does
Yeah.
it sound silly?
No, it's just like I think it's because you want closure. Not closure, but I think you want to know what you've done wrong, but
Yeah,
you can't feel like you can rest until you have that closure. Like, oh shit, I've done that. Okay, all you
yeah.
can do is apologize. But but yeah, chasing. Yeah, no. Yeah,
Like,
I'm just gonna say if
yeah,
people.
chase.
Yeah, if people like going back, if people want to be in my life, they can. If not, then there's the door. And the only people that have my number is like the important people that are important to me. And you
Yeah.
know, yeah. So
But I
yeah, so
think I
yeah.
think we have, like, as humans, we have, like, we want, I don't know, it is weird actually. Trying to explain it out loud, like what I think in my head and then trying to say it out loud, it's very different.
Um,
Like,
us
I used to
humans,
worry about things. Okay, so say like, if just for an example, say like, if years ago, I saw, I don't know, someone had removed me or whatever, I would want to know like why. I am the sort of person, right? I don't like to give up on things, whether it is like relationships, family, friends, or anything like that. I don't like to give up. The only time I will, like, used to would be like if like they had to like walk away from me, in that kind of
mm,
sense. Because
yeah,
I am the sort of person, and it's not good, but I give someone chance, 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 chance. Do you know what I mean? That like, I never
yeah,
had like a boundary of like, okay, maybe I should stop now,
yeah,
or enough is enough in any situation. And I feel like now I'm getting older, first sign of anybody doing something that upsets me, I would rather not have people like that in my life anymore.
mm,
Um,
yeah.
I
Because
don't know.
yeah, because it only like impacts you, makes you miserable, and life is just too short to be like freaking miserable.
Yeah.
I'd rather I'd rather cut ties with someone making me miserable like quick, because who knows how long we've got left on this planet. I'd rather
Mm,
keep on like traveling, keep laughing, and then whoever's toxic in my life, I'd rather like not have them, because I don't want to be brought down. I want to be
yeah.
like, yeah. So in that sense, yeah, the users can all bugger off.
I see your comments, guys, and thank you that everyone's agreeing with us.
Oh, good, 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 good.
Um, but and then on that like subject as well, is this is a
Mm,
quote that I saw, and this actually, I don't know, it made me think. Right, in 100 years' time, everyone that's on this earth now is not going to be here. Right, where we
mm,
live today, someone else is going to be living in our homes. Like, we're not even going to be remembered. So it's not that deep. Like, it's not that deep, guys. Like, anything is really not that deep. Do you see what I mean? It's a weird
mm.
way to see it like that. But in 100 years' time, none of us are going to be here. So whatever, like, if someone has like, if someone doesn't like me, then, or they wanted to have an argument with me, then that's they can argue with themselves, because I quite frankly don't care. Um, it's not deep. It's not that, really, is it?
No.
It is what it is. And
Mhm.
um if some, like, the only other last thing I'd say on like the user part of anyone, and if anyone's going through the same thing here, I would rather be alone than have people that only want something. And I
Yeah.
don't know about everyone else, but that's me personally. um well, I'm constantly on my own anyway, so it doesn't really make any sense. I'll go to work and go home again. Woohoo, fun. I think we all do that as
Hey,
adults, though, don't we? We all go to
we
work.
do.
Come
And that's the
home.
thing that we take for granted as kids. Like, we always, like, wish our life away. "Oh, I wish I was
Yeah.
18 and get to drive. Oh, I wish I was
Mm.
working." But now I'm except from the driving part, I'm doing all, like, the working part. Ugh, I wish I was a kid again. The only thing like, I don't have to worry about bills as a
Thank
kid.
you. Thank
You
you
know, the
for the
only thing,
subs.
like,
Yeah.
you don't have to worry about any of this grown-up shit. It was
No.
just so easy back then, and you just take it for granted.
Yeah.
Mm,
I think you do when you're young. You don't
you
understand.
do.
Bye.
No.
Thank you for joining. Thank you. Yeah, you don't, do you?
No.
I think yeah, that's a good comment. That is a good comment.
That. What's that?
Someone said we came into this earth on our own, but we technically didn't because we had family.
I didn't hear you. So
So someone
you
said we came into this earth on our own, so why don't we
mm.
leave it on our own?
Yeah, yeah. No, you're born, yeah, you die on
I
your
think it's a bit
own.
sad though, like if some people, like, it's fine, they don't mind like spending their life on their own. That's okay. It's okay if you do or you don't, like, but I feel like there's something missing in my life, like what we were
Mhm.
saying the other day.
Yeah.
I feel like there's something missing. I don't even know what to say. I really do. I feel like there's something seriously missing.
Yeah.
I can't put my finger on what. I've never been married. I've never had kids. I don't know if um I don't know. What do you think?
Um, well, I've never been married. Never had kids, but I don't know, I've never been the person that's been like, mm, maternity, like, always wanting a child. That's never really interested me in that sense. Like, I've always been like an animal person. Um, so
Yeah.
the whole kid side of things, I've some like I do get days when I'm like, oh, I do think about it, but then I just look at someone else's screaming brat. I'm like, oh yeah, no, good, no. It just puts me off.
Sorry. Sorry, that was funny.
So it just puts me off thinking, okay, no, my life is good. Like, it's not hectic. If I want to go out,
Oh,
I can put my coat on and go out. I don't have to like call little Jimmy, put your coat on. Little Jimmy, where's your shoe? Where's your other shoe, Jimmy? Where's this? Where's that? It's like, I can't. No. With a dog,
yeah.
you call them, put the harness on, boom, out you
Oh,
go.
thank you, Bama. He said talking to us is like his family. That's so sweet.
Oh, thank
Thank
you.
you.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
but
do get it in that kind of sense. Like, we're free, like, as in, like, we don't have like children that, like, I mean, free as in, if I wanted to right now,
mm,
I could just go for a drive. I could go anywhere I want right now
yep,
because I don't have anyone. Or like, if I had a kid, I was like, right, get your coat on, let's go. But you can't really do that, can you? Because they'd
no.
have school in the morning.
Have school, they have a tantrum, or they're not feeling well. It's just like you're stuck, and when it comes to like holidays, you're stuck in that trap because you can't take them
Mm,
out. Obviously, you can't take school kids out in school term. You have to take them out at summer, and then also the prices of that shot up. And then if we single people, people who don't have kids and want to go out in August, the prices just shot up because of the people that has kids, and I
mm.
think that's like
I don't think
unfair
that's
because
fair though. I feel like if people don't
yeah,
have kids, it should stay the same price personally.
yeah,
Because why should we pay for
just
more
for
money
it's a
to go
school
on
holiday.
holiday because it's a school holiday? I wouldn't even know when the school holidays are. I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't have a Scooby. I wouldn't even know. If someone said when is the school, I wouldn't even know. I think I've booked holidays in the school holidays before because the prices are crazy, but I wouldn't know because I don't have kids. I don't really know anyone that has kids either. Like
Mm,
maybe two of my friends like
yeah,
have young kids that would be like going to a school. But
yeah,
I
yeah.
wouldn't know. I mean, how would anyone else know? Like, how do we know?
Yeah, it's like all the days and months kind of like blurred into one. Um, you know, it's just because it's a summer. You're thinking, oh, we should just go like in June, July, and it's and suddenly fucking prices shut up because it's fucking summer. School kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um,
Oh wow.
and
You
mm,
have 5 kids.
blimey,
Someone just said blimey. That is quite a lot. Is that not like a
that's a
handful?
lot. Why? Why? Was it like 4 girls, 1 boy? How? Mm, I'm just
Well,
curious.
I mean,
Oh, each their own again. Each their own.
yeah, everyone's different. Some
Mm.
people like want to in life, and other people don't.
Yeah, I suppose, yeah, some people would like to have a big family. I mean, that's the thing. People always dreamed of having big families and then have lots of siblings and then
I think now, as I'm getting older, I would like to have one,
mm,
but I know it's very hard, like hard work.
yeah.
And the thing is, I wouldn't want to like it's hard, isn't it? Because some days I feel like good in myself, and then other days I am very depressed. Obviously, as you know, I'm not going to go into
Mm,
it. But then I'm
mm,
like, if there was a day where I felt like depressed, some days I just want to go to work and then come home and like lay in bed all day.
mm-hmm.
How would I do that if I had to like get
I
up,
mean, you can't. You have to
cook
put
someone
you.
food, take them to school? How would you fit? Like, I will never stop working, unfortunately, unless I win the lottery. But it's just never. I wouldn't probably never stop working.
No. And then also,
And it's
you
not just
can't.
because
Like,
of
you
that. It's
can't just.
because I need a routine. Like when I'm not working, right, and I don't know if anyone else finds this right, but when I'm not at work,
Mm,
I feel like I've done nothing. Like if I like yesterday, was it Sunday yesterday, wasn't it? I did
yeah.
it. Obviously, I had the day off work, and I was just. Do you know what I mean? That there was no routine. I felt lazy, like I hadn't done anything with my day,
Mm-hmm.
and I need like that routine of like getting up in the morning, going to work.
Yeah.
Are you? Everyone probably understands that kind of feeling when you don't like have work. You are a bit like lost in a way because it's that
It's.
routine. Like you don't have to get up at blah blah blah. But my body still gets up at that time anyway, even on my days off.
Mm,
I don't even have to put an alarm on anymore because I automatically wake up,
mm-hmm.
at that time.
Yeah.
Um, it's a very very strange like situation. But I feel like when I'm not at work, there's no routine. I don't know what you find, but
Um. I like probably have like maybe 1 or 2 days off. Just only because I only on my end I do longer hours and I do
mm,
just longer hours. So I kind of like have a 1 or 2 days off. But first day I like to rest, and the second day I want to like be doing something. I can't like 2 days just chilling at home. Yeah, no, I just get and then
yeah,
I just get
it's
agitated. So I'd rather do something on my second day or vice versa or whatever. As long as I want to be doing something on my day off. Like, or just do something on my day or my birthday's off or how many days I have off, whatever. But yeah, depends.
right. I have a question here from Natalie.
Yeah.
Right, this is Natalie's question, so we'll both answer it. Here is a
Mm-hmm.
good question. Do people think it's good to have a routine or does it get boring? Who wants to go first? I'll answer it.
I
Oh, do you want to
yeah.
go or do you want me to go?
No, you go.
Okay, I like having a routine. So I mean, I don't like going to work. Obviously, who likes going to work? But I like that feeling when I come home from work, because I know I moan and complain when I'm there, but at the end of the day, I feel like I've been productive.
Mm.
And a lot of people don't know about me. I used to have, well, I still have it, obviously, but
Mm.
I had like really, really severe anxiety. I still have it. It's not like it just goes away. But I have really bad anxiety, and many years ago, I actually didn't leave the house for quite a long time. And at that point, I lost my job, because obviously I wasn't going into work. I wasn't on benefits. I had no money. And then after a month of, I didn't even, do you know what? You wouldn't even believe it. I was that petrified. I wouldn't even go in the back garden. That's how bad my anxiety was when I was young. And obviously I lost my job. And this is why I do not like staying in like the house or doing something for a certain amount of days, because I will go into a hole, and then once I'm in that, it's very, very, very hard to, pull yourself out of. So I do like having a routine. Like, I do like going to work, but I feel like when I get home from work, there's something missing. Does that make sense? Like, I like the routine of going to work and
Mm.
all that, but then there is something missing. So years ago, obviously when I was with my ex, I'd come home and my ex was there. Like, I had someone to talk to, I had someone to eat dinner with, I had someone to like go out with or do something. Obviously, when you come home and you live on your own or whatever, it's yeah, it is a bit depressing sometimes.
Mm.
And obviously, you can go out and meet your friends, which is great. But obviously, when you're older, they work too, like different hours, or they might not be free on the same days you're free, vice versa. That is the thing when you're an adult, isn't it? On the days that you're off, everyone else is working, vice versa. It's very hard to find days where you're both like off at the same time.
Mm.
Right, your turn, because I've been
My
yabbering.
right. I like routine, but then again, I get so bored of my routine. I want something to shake it up. But then once something shook up a bit, I'm like, oh, this is out of my comfort zone. So I go back into my routine. But then
Mm,
but yeah, I think I prefer, yeah, routine. It's just because I know what I'm doing. I know my day to day, and it's also nice that um I suppose, yeah, I can plan my weekends or my days off, and then that'll be set. It's in my diary, it's in my phone,
yeah.
and then it's like that's happening kind of thing. Um, so yeah, I think I do like to know what I'm doing when I'm doing it, it and in my routine, like if something's changed, I'm not a particularly big fan of change as well. So if anything interrupted in my routine, I in my head I freak out because I don't know what to do mentally because it's just because I've been so used to routine. I'm just like I'm panicking. On the outside I'm calm, but in the
Mm.
inside, I'm panicking because it's not routine. So yes, yeah, I'm a big yeah. I like routine.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think I'm the same in that kind of sense. I do like
Mm.
routine,
Mhm. And
but
if something interrupts my routine.
it is good to, well, I mean, we're an adult, we have to go to work every day, but I kind of like when I'm not at work, pardon me, it feels different.
Mm.
Like, I do
Yeah.
enjoy it, don't get me wrong. Like, when I go on holiday, I love not having to go to work, but I don't want to waste that. So obviously, when I'm not on holiday, in my head, I need to be working.
Mm.
Like even sometimes I only have one day off a week, which is Sunday, and sometimes I even work on a Sunday, don't I? If
You do,
I've got
yeah.
no one to meet and nothing to do, I might as well just go to work.
Mm-hmm.
You know, even at
We do.
Christmas, I was working 4 weeks straight,
Yeah.
even longer than 4 weeks. Actually, it worked out, didn't it?
It did. I think we only saw each other once in December.
But
I
yeah,
think.
I barely met up with anybody in December. I was so busy, and then when I got home from work, I was absolutely shattered. I just didn't even
Yeah.
want to do anything. I literally just wanted to have my dinner, watch a little bit of telly, and go to sleep because I was absolutely shattered. Like I just remember it, like it was just so tiring.
Yeah.
Like, but
Yeah.
Christmas
Well,
is probably the best time to, get that dollar in. And then also I find it more rewarding. Like, okay, so when I was younger, obviously a lot younger, because I've been working since I was like 17, 17, 18. But when like my dad used to give me pocket money, I'd just like waste it, spunk it up the wall. And obviously when you earn your own money, you're more careful. And it's more rewarding. Like when you buy something, it's like, oh,
mm,
I I
yeah.
I bloody worked a week for this. Have you ever done that? Like I'm thinking like
Yeah.
there was this one
I did.
time when I bought a PlayStation and it was like 400 and something quid. I was like, right, I've worked 4 flipping days for this. Like, you
You do
know,
look at it. You do look at prices, and you do compare how much you earn in one day. You're thinking that's my whole day's wage there, right there. What I'm buying, but
Mhm.
fuck it. It's either fuck it or no. Actually, let's pull it back.
But I've always been that sort of person that I will never like. I would never like buy some like like people have like a top that's like 100 quid. I would never do that. Like never ever ever do that because when
No, because
obviously
I
I
think it
grew up,
shrinks in the wash.
yeah, but we never had like really expensive clothes or anything. So why would I start
No.
doing it now? I know I have bought a few expensive items in my life, but I would never
Yeah.
like I see kids these days, I don't know if it's real, but they have like this Jordans thing, like the basketball person.
Oh,
And
Air Jordans. Are those shoes?
like not just shoes,
Yeah, they're
it's
fun.
like on a t-shirt and it's like 120 quid for like one top. I'm like, that is meant. If I had a kid, I'm sorry, but they would not be getting that out of me.
No.
Absolutely not. And it's not to be selfish. It was not to be selfish. I'll just say I'm sorry, but I would have to work like a day and a half for that. Like it's just not happening.
Mm.
Like it just wouldn't be happening.
No.
And I
So the
don't
only
think that's
time, like,
selfish. I don't think that's selfish. I just wouldn't do it.
no, I think the only time I make an exception is like birthdays or Christmas. I think that's the only time that I'll like make an exception for. But I have
Mm,
bought myself some expensive stuff. So when I used to play football, I bought myself because we finished second in the league, and to celebrate, I actually bought myself a nice watch, and to treat
yeah.
myself. But other than then, obviously, but that was the only thing, like, because I was a bit younger. But now, God, I thought I treated myself on the holiday because I had to, because my shoes had holes in it.
Yeah, I remember.
But oh, that was awful.
Gosh,
I
my
mean,
anxiety was going through the roof that
yeah,
day.
it was. I wanted to get
That's
done
another
quick
thing.
and
It's
like get
like
back to the
when
hotel.
that's another
Yeah.
subject we were going to touch on. So, should we do that as the last subject for tonight? The mental health?
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah,
Because
yeah.
you
Mental health is
just
always a good
said
one.
that, and then I said about me that
Mm.
day.
Mm.
We could maybe make that the last subject for tonight
Yeah,
because we
yeah.
have been on for nearly an hour and we were going to make this 45 minutes to an hour anyway. It's just a trial run. Afterwards,
Mm.
I'm going to look back on like the views or whatever. And if it did do well, then we might like pre-record.
Hmm.
Um, yeah. So like mental health,
So yeah,
guys, this is going to be the last subject tonight.
right. Mental health is a massive bitch, honestly. Like, um, wow, it's such a massive topic. Okay, I think we should start with one, like anxiety, because I think that's the
Yeah.
obviously you experienced that, and obviously I've experienced it as well. So there's travel, and then there's anxiety. It's a funny. It's so mentally draining, and when you experience it, you get all flustered and you get panicky, but then your palm starts to sweat and you start to and then I don't know about
Mhm.
you, but my vision starts to blur
Yeah.
and 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 it's just I've got a dry mouth and it's just when you go through that, it's
Oh, pardon me.
awful.
I'm so sorry. I hope no one.
That's right. It's fine. It's really because anything can trigger it. I could be fine for weeks and weeks and weeks. I even get like when I used to work in my old jobby.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Okay.
you. Sorry. Someone put a comment that
Mm,
people abuse the mental health.
they do. Yes,
Do you
we're
know
about to
what?
touch on that.
That is exactly what this subject was about. Hang on, let me read it out.
Yep,
So
yep.
someone put mental health is a massive, but unfortunately people abuse it. And I'll tell you what, this is why we were going to talk about this subject tonight. Honestly,
Yeah.
how weird. Right, can I tell you, right, guys? So
Go for it.
I'm not gonna tell you much, but I'm gonna just say like little bits. Right, so when I was I can't remember, like it was maybe 5 or 6 years old, I had really bad anxiety.
Mm.
And I don't know whether I should tell people, but anyway, it doesn't matter. And it was years ago, but I had to go and see psychiatrists when I was young. I'm talking about 7 years old. And that went on all the way until I was a teenager. I only don't now because I just I don't think talking about stuff helps me. And especially talking to someone who I don't even know. But when I was younger, I've told you, haven't I?
Mm-hmm.
I was seeing psychiatrists and all sorts, and that was for the anxiety. So when I hear people say they can't do this, and this, it's I don't know if I believe it because I am kind of living proof. I know everyone is different, yeah, but I don't think stuff like that just comes on. Do you see what I mean? Does anyone understand what I mean?
Yeah, it doesn't come overnight.
No.
It's like a past trauma or past something happened,
Yes,
or
I do agree. A trauma can trigger stuff.
Mhm.
I 100% agree with that. But I only think it's going to stop someone doing something if that's what you make it.
Mm.
Does that make sense? You can't like my anxiety. Yeah, okay, it stops me from doing stuff sometimes. Like where was it? Something happened the other day, and I had to leave. Do you remember? Something happened, and I said,
Was
"Look, I
that
can't."
sorry? You're keep going in and out. Sorry, what did you say?
Do you remember something happened? Oh yeah, it was in
So
Belgium. Do you want to explain what happened in Belgium? Just so
what
it's not just coming
the
from me.
what the tour?
Yeah.
Yeah. So okay, so we booked a tour in advance, and I think it's the point where we woke up late, knowing that we had to be somewhere at a certain time. And I think that's kind of like it kind of like kicked us off because I personally don't like being late. And then when we got there, it was like crowded. Like the square was crowded anyway because and then there was people there, and then it was raining, and then being a group, and it just feels like when you're the last one, you have eyes watching you. It can't. Then it starts to build up. Then, and
It
then
was. It felt like everyone had their eyes on us.
Mhm. And then he
Sorry, I
kept
wasn't
saying about
interrupting.
sorry, and then he kept saying about the English and saying stuff about the English, but humor and all that. But then I think it's just like some bits wasn't true. But I feel like I don't know. It just feel like I can't. It's just I just wanted to get out. We both wanted to get out, and it just wasn't right. It just I feel like was trapped, even though we're outside. I felt like was trapped, and I feel like we had to make an excuse to leave. It was
Do you know
It wasn't
what is
huge, but
so
obviously
weird? Because it felt like that. Like we was outside in the open, but the
it
square
felt
was so
trapped.
many people. There was so many people. It was. I'm really cold. I might have to get a jacket.
And then I think when we left that group,
Sorry,
I
can
think
you
that's
all hear
when.
me?
Oh yeah, was she talking? Sorry.
No, my phone is on Do Not Disturb, but a phone call has just come through.
Oh.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. What? How does that happen when you're on Do Not Disturb? Right, sorry, carry on.
Or maybe
I
you've
was
got
I was just
person on,
going to
like,
explain the circle,
yeah.
not the circle, the square. It had so many people, and I feel like that is why it was a big. Anyway, carry on.
Yeah. Oh, on your do not disturb, if you know you got your phone on do not disturb, you've got someone on favourites and they called you twice, they
No,
can
this
come
is not a
still come through.
favourite.
Oh, okay. I don't know. That's very bizarre. Anyways, so yeah, so once we left the group, right, and then we kind of left it a couple of minutes, I felt a bit better, just a little bit better, but I was still, when we went back near the square again, I still had that little palpitation moment, thinking that we're going to see the group again.
I
And I
thought that
think,
I was, do you know, in my head, I was like, I hope we don't see these
I hope,
people
no, I hope you,
because
because
their sense of humor was really dark. It was not, it wasn't even enjoyable to listen to. Like, even I was like, I remember I looked at you, I was like, and you looked at me, and then we were just like, it just doesn't seem right. Because this man is. Do you remember what he was saying? This man's sense of humor was awful. Like he was like,
yeah.
what did he say? Oh, you English know, and it was like, what?
Yeah, it's about English now because it was like very dark humor.
And he was laughing about like someone doing like hurting himself, and we were like, because I remember I turned around and I said to Amy, I was like, that is not funny.
That's not
Like
funny.
that is
That's
not
not funny.
funny. And I was like
No.
worrying because I was like, is that what people think like English people are like?
Yeah, and I was just like doing nervous laughter, thinking, yeah.
I know you were laughing, and I was like, why is she laughing at this? Like I was
Not
shocked. Like
nervous laughter.
no.
I was like, okay, sure.
Sorry, carry on
But
your thing.
no, that was it really. That was like when we about
Mm.
going back to the square. I felt my heart palpitation moment, thinking that we're going to bump into them, hoping that we weren't. So I was
Why
kind of
did we
walking
go
quite
back to the
quickly.
square?
I think
I think we
the
went that
cathedral.
way.
So after getting my trainers,
No,
I
this was
think we used to go.
before.
Oh, before. Oh, I
So
have not got a clue
guys, so
then. I
basically,
can't
on
remember.
a long story short, I found a way to leave the tour because I was my anxiety was going through the roof, and I kept turning around, and I think you could see me, couldn't you? Because I was like proper in like panic mode, and I wanted
Yeah.
to sit down, but it was raining, and oh, it was awful. So I turned around and I said to Amy, "Can you just tell them like we need to go to the shop?"
Yeah.
So we did. We said we were going to the shop, and then Amy was looking at shoes in this shop, and my anxiety was so bad. I know I said to her, I was like, look, I'm going to have to go back to the hotel.
Yes. Yeah.
And then I remember I was walking around Brussels on my own. Right. I had no signal either. I put a sat nav on for the cathedral. And then for some reason, I was going in the opposite direction. I ended up next to Mannequin Piss, and I was like, "Why is like everyone was gathered in this circle?" And I was like, "Why is everyone standing there?" And then I realised it was obviously Mannequin Piss. Mannequin Piss basically it's a statue in Belgium. It's like Belgium's Brussels statue. And then anyway, I took a picture of him, and then I remember I tried to call you, and nothing was going through. And then I started panicking even more. And I thought I was going to be sick.
Oh, Lordy.
I thought I was going to be sick. Oh, I hadn't eaten, but I was like panicking that I was going to be sick. And then we finally found each other in
Yeah,
this
because you
city.
said you were gonna be at the certain church or whatever, and I couldn't find you, so I started panicking because I
Yeah,
can't find you. It was so crowded, and I was like getting bit panicky. And it wasn't until I hear you call
yeah.
my name, like, oh thank fuck for that, she's there.
Oh, wait, that was back in Grand Palace.
Grand
Yeah,
Palace, yeah. And then you said you got sidetracked and went to the chocolate. I thought, oh, okay, that's all right then. She found
I
some
did.
chocolate.
Yeah, because I had a bag of chocolate, didn't I?
He did, yeah.
How weird! I was literally eating it earlier. Look, mannequin,
Oh, there he is, pissy pants.
pissy pants, mannequin, pissy
Pissy
pants.
pants. Mannequin pissy pants. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
didn't get
that
any
was
chocolate. No, I didn't do it.
the
But yes,
statue. Um,
yeah,
it's called Mannequin Piss.
yes,
But yeah, no, it was. I had really bad anxiety that day, like really, really
yeah.
bad, and I hadn't really experienced like that bad
No.
anxiety for a
And
while.
no.
And I
And I think
think,
the best thing that someone can do to help someone with anxiety is just for you to
mm,
stay calm. Obviously, don't tell them, um, like, are you okay? Because obviously you can see they're not okay. So why would you say that in the first place? Just or tell them to like, don't tell them to like calm down, or it's
mm-hmm.
fine. Forget about, like, you don't want to say this. Just like take it in, just like and then just go. Then take yourself away from the situation, like you and yourself.
Yeah, that's what I had to
That's
do.
the
I
best
felt
thing
like,
you can do for them.
yeah, no, I felt like at that moment in time, I needed to get out of the square.
Yeah.
There was so many people. I'm normally all right now, but there's times where I'm not.
No.
Um, but we walked. So normally I have really, really bad anxiety about going on the Le Shuttle, but that trip we walked over 12 miles, and do you know what? I remember we were too shattered to even get out the car. We were so tired. Like, so normally, guys, to help me with my anxiety on the train, we get out and we walk up, go up to the
Yep.
top, walk up, come back, walk along. So it kind of
Mhm.
wastes like the journey. But we were so,
We're
after
shattered.
walking 12 miles, do you remember? I was just like, I can't even do it. We got out and
Mm.
found the toilet on the train, and that was it. Wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was literally it.
Yep. That was it. That was it. We're
It's
both
just
shattered. It was
so
so much
shattered.
walking.
So shattered. I mean,
And
walking
plus, it's
12 miles is something else.
a
But
lot in that space.
in 2 days, we walked about 12 miles. I reckon it was more than 12 miles.
I'll say so
But
because I
from the
went down in the
hotel
great
down
light one.
to Grand Palace was a mile. If you think of the amount of times we walked from the hotel to Grand Palace, walked
Mhm.
all the way around Belgium, come back. That day where we walked, oh lordy, do you remember that
Oh,
day?
the first day. Oh my. Oh,
And then
the
we walked
evening.
up
My
to that
back.
museum. Do you remember we went
Yeah.
in that
Yeah.
museum and I felt funny in there? Do you remember? Because I was like, what was it,
Yeah.
like a
Yeah.
musical
Yeah.
instrument museum? And we got up there and I was like, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm gonna faint. And I was like, I need to
Mhm.
go. And then we literally got up to this museum and I left near enough straight away. Do you remember
Yeah.
that?
I do. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
And
Because it was like loads of stairs, wasn't it?
yeah, that
Oh,
made me feel ill. Like I
that
was
was bad.
anxiety ridden
And
that day.
plus, it wasn't that great anyway in the museum, was it?
I didn't look. I was too busy panicking. I
Yeah,
was
it
like, I
wasn't
need to get
great.
out of it. And then I remember we walked around like Central Station and I was getting anxiety
Yeah,
in there.
I think
I,
we
I
kind of
felt like my
went
anxiety,
back.
it was worse when we stopped. When we were walking, I didn't really think about it, but when we stopped to take a picture of something, that's when I was like, I'm gonna faint, I need to get going.
Mhm, mhm,
It
mhm.
it was really weird. It was weird. It was just a horrible feeling. Um,
Yeah, but yeah. Oh, we both had back problems. I sound like we're so old. Like the first
yeah,
night, oh, my back and ankles, they were killing me, and you could see that I wasn't really enjoying myself because I was in so much pain. And then the
yeah.
next night, you had the same. You had your lower back hurt, back problems as
But
well.
even when I get pain, I
Awful.
wouldn't let it stop me because that holiday was expensive. Like I still wanted to
It
go
was
out.
expensive. Yeah.
Um,
I think I passed out asleep at 8 o'clock in the evening. I think I was that shattered. But yeah.
No, that was for
Oh,
different
God.
reasons, which I'm not going to say on here.
What?
Or you were drunk.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Um,
Was it okay?
yeah. So
Right.
obviously, like, if someone like with the anxiety stuff, like I do get that.
Mm.
Sorry, I'm just Natalie. Do you know what? I used to have anxiety driving to London, but I have driven quite far now, so I'm okay with driving. I feel like the only thing for me is public public
Transport, isn't
transport.
it?
Sorry, I was gonna burp. Public transport.
Mm. Even I still get a little bit flustered
Yeah,
sometimes with public transport. Even I, you know,
yeah,
um,
public.
mm,
That for
but
me, that is that's a
yeah,
killer. But
yeah.
guys, I tell you, we are going to be doing something called a 3-peak challenge. So basically, we're going to start with Ben Nevis. So you guys Google it. It's actually higher than the Eiffel Tower. And it is a 7 to 9 hour round trip, like basically walking up a
Yeah.
mountain. I don't know how we're going to do this, but I'm going to give it my best shot.
Yeah,
I'm not
that's what
going
we
to
can
lie,
do.
I am absolutely terrified.
Oh, I'm excited.
Are you? I had
Yeah,
an
I'm ready
anxiety
for that.
attack in the Eiffel Tower, so I don't know what I'm going to be like up a fucking mountain. You're going to have to call a helicopter to come and bloody rescue us.
Oh, we would actually. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, right.
Oh,
No, I'm
someone
stricken
said Ben
down.
Nevis is just up the road from them.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Tired.
if
But
you
yeah,
hear
so that.
about 2 people having a mental breakdown at the top of Ben Nevis, then you know it's us. So remember that.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to
Yeah.
have a mental breakdown. I'm terrified. I'm so scared. But I'm going to do it.
Oh,
I'm going to do it.
you gonna do it? You gonna
Ben
do it?
Nevis is the tallest mountain
Mhm.
that you can go up in the UK. And I feel like start with the highest.
Yeah, get it over
7
and
to
done
9
with. To be
hours. I
honest.
mean, that's not that bad. So I reckon
What's
it would.
that?
I reckon it would take us about 4 hours to get up, and 4 hours to come back.
Yeah,
Because
because you are a
I'm a
fast
quick
walker.
walker.
Yeah,
I
you
walk
are.
fast. You don't.
No, no.
The only thing that worries me is there's no like you can't buy like a drink or anything. Like there's no facilities up this mountain whatsoever. Because we were reading
So we're
about it
either gonna have
earlier,
to
weren't we? And you
we
have to
were,
walk
yeah. So we're either
30,
gonna have
what
a
was
pack
it?
of drinks.
30 something off the path.
Yeah, 30 meters or something. Or, I don't know.
Bring the tape measure.
But no, it's your 29 meters. Keep going.
Yeah, no, you're 29 meters off the
Same.
trail.
Yeah.
We have to follow people because I'm not gonna lie, I'll probably get lost. I think the best time we go like we start climbing as soon as like the sun rises.
I think that'd be amazing. Can you imagine the
Yeah,
drone footage from
just in
that?
case like we get lost, we need to like start ASAP.
Mm-hmm.
Someone put it's a mountain. What do you want? Starbucks halfway up.
Exactly, yeah. Oh, a little pop-up mountain, a pop-up shop. Of course I do.
Maybe we should bring some drinks and like make a shop halfway up. Oh, we'd be
Yeah.
rolling in it.
Make a business. Oh,
Oh,
we'd be
I
well
just
away, wouldn't
found
we?
it too.
Selling
Sorry,
water.
that was so funny.
Of course. Yeah, I want my Costa, thank you. I want my vanilla latte. Oh dear.
No, there's no toilets up the mountain, unfortunately, Natalie. So
No.
it said you need to go before you leave. So
Yes.
or you have
Yeah.
to
That was
have to walk, what was it, 13? No.
30 meters.
If you need the toilet halfway up, you have to walk 30 meters off the track.
Yeah.
So no one slips in your whatever. Oh, don't. That is so
Lordy.
disgusting.
That
Oh,
is disgusting.
Domino's.
Oh, Lordy. All right.
Oh, guys, that really.
Oh.
Someone said bring a plastic bag with you.
Oh,
How
disgusting.
funny, because didn't I say that that's what it.
Mm.
Oh gosh, don't
That's what it
please,
is.
guys. I don't want to start gagging on a live stream. That is absolutely vile.
Right. Oh, we've been live for 80 minutes now.
Oh,
Oh, gosh, she's gagging.
no,
Lordy, she's
I'm
gagging.
sorry, but that is just.
Right.
Oh, right. Is it? Have we got any more like on that on that subject? Because this has been a really good trial run, actually.
Hmm.
I think we should start like pre-filming them.
Hmm. Yeah, definitely. Because I enjoyed myself.
Someone said we would have to get hiking boots. Do you know what? We are going to get the proper equipment. I think it would be an experience. I mean, I've never climbed up a mountain,
Mm-mm. Neither have
but
I.
we are going to, guys. So just letting you all know, we are going to do it like a sponsored climb up this mountain. So we are going to be donating the money to a charity. We haven't got that far, have we yet? But
No,
we
no,
are
no.
going to be like doing it for money for a charity. So I'm hoping, like between us, we might get like £1,000 to obviously
So.
donate.
Yeah.
Oh well, I know my family would donate a few hundred squidlies,
Yeah.
and I'm sure there's a lot of you guys that will support like the cause as well.
Yeah.
Obviously we're going to do it all proper, like it's all going to be proper, so we have to get like the sponsored forms online.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then it will be going towards a good cause, because I'll tell you what, you will never catch me walking up a mountain apart from this time. So guys, it's going to be like apparently it takes 7 to 9 hours to get to the top and come back, and it's taller than the Eiffel Tower. What are we thinking? Like, we must be mental. My anxiety is going crazy just thinking about it. I won't be able to look backwards. I won't be able to look backwards. It's just
Can you
not going to
imagine
happen.
that drop looking down?
I'm terrified.
Oh dear.
I'm going to have to get pissed. Oh,
Lordy. I have to drag you up.
what we do is we bring like a buzz ball to the top, and when we make it to the top, yay! Celebrate. I'm not sure if it'd be better to do something. I don't know if it'd better to be to do something like that in the summer though, or when it's cold. Because if you think about it, it's going to be really like there's snow at the top of this mountain.
Yeah.
And but then I'm thinking it might be better to do it like don't say, but the month we said, only because it's not going to be like too cold, like too hot. Because if it's hot, walking in the heat is a bloody killer. Is a bloody killer. Like even when I was in Spain, walking around in that heat, I felt like ugh. It was bad. It was bad. So maybe it's better to do.
Not often though.
Yeah, no, I understand, but I mean, if we're at the top of a mountain, is it going to be hot, cold? Who knows? And especially walking, when you start walking, you do get hot. Like, I don't know.
We'll figure it out.
But obviously, guys, Ben Nevis, we are going to do this.
Oh yeah,
we are going to do this, and it would definitely be this year that we do the 3 peak challenge. It's not going to be in 3 days because, unfortunately, I don't think I can do that in 3 days. I would have to stop drinking and smoking first. But I don't think I could do 3 days. I don't think you could either, personally.
No.
that's the highest one. So once we've got Ben Nevis out the way, the other ones will be fine. Obviously, Mount Snowdon. Is it Mount Snowdon or just Snowdon? Snowdonia. Snowdon. That is, you can get a train up or a train back. So that one,
yeah.
I feel like I might have to get a train back. I don't know. It just depends, doesn't it? Right. Sorry.
Yeah,
Let me just have a quick. Should do a group thing. Maximize the amount. So between us, we want to try and raise what, £1,000?
Yeah.
We want, like, between us, we want to try raise like £1,000. To either like an animal charity or I don't know, something else. I haven't really thought about the others, mate. I was more thinking like animals.
I was thinking of animals as well.
Yeah, like animal.
They always get put on the back. They always get put on the back burner, like backbone, like they always get pushed aside, and I think they just need just as much attention than humans do.
They
so
do.
I'm
Definitely.
They do. So
Someone said, "Why don't we go to
animals.
Everest?"
Oh, we'd probably fucking die.
I don't think we'd make it even halfway up. Personally,
I think we just leave I think we'll leave the car park. We go up a few steps. I think we'll just collapse.
Get stuck in the snow. Face plant,
and then the oxygen tank won't work.
Oh, do you need an oxygen tank for Everest?
Well, I think it's.
Where is Mount Everest? Is it like Thailand?
No, it's not.
Where is it? I'm gonna Google it. Guys, actually, someone tell us where's Everest. I think it is Thailand. It's Asia. It's Asia. I'm gonna Google it. I'm putting it on my mount. My mount. I said I'm putting it on my mount. I meant my map. Everest. Oh, here you go. Mount Everest. Bloody hell, where's that? I don't even know where that is. Nepal. I don't know.
Nepal?
It's in Asia. It's in Asia. It's in Asia. Yeah, it's in Nepal. Someone said Nepal. It's in Asia. Trust me. Look.
Okay.
Hang on, let me delete that. Look. Can you see? Can you see?
Yeah, I see.
Near Bangladesh. It's near Bangladesh.
Is that India?
Yeah. Yeah, I think. Oh, Asia is India, though, isn't it?
Asia.
I think so.
Yeah.
So Mount Everest. Does anyone know how tall Mount Everest is, or shall I Google it?
Google it.
How tall do you reckon?
Do
you know what? If we can conquer these three, we might consider Everest in the future. I personally, I don't want to die in an upper mountain.
No.
Because I have a feeling if I attempt Everest, like there's no surviving. People die on that all the time, and they are like, do that climbing, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Like even the professionals, we're not professionals. We are nowhere near professional climbers. I mean, I don't even know how I'm going to get up Ben Nevis, but here we are. I am going to take a few hiking poles with me just in case. Like,
oh lordy, I need to take a freaking Zoomer frame.
I was thinking
thingy so I can sit down and just like rest my legs.
Oh lordy, I was gonna make some friends with someone on the web. Like, I'm sorry, mate, but please, can you give me a little push up this hill? Huh?
Give me a piggyback. My legs are tired. I need someone to carry me.
Can you give me a push up this mountain, please? Oh, could you imagine? Give me a hoik up. Yeah, get on someone's back and just But if we bring those hiking poles, no, it's not really. Probably is not going to help. It's worth a try.
No,
it is worth a try. But
Yeah.
we are going to tackle the 3-peak challenge this year. And we want to at least try and raise £1,000 between. I think that's easily done.
Yeah.
Easily. I already know, like, I could easily make my 500 quid up.
Oh, I don't know about me. Oof.
My
Oh,
family and friends would, and then I know Trish over the road would donate. She'd probably donate quite a bit, to be fair.
Mm.
Because she does like sponsored things, and I've helped them out in the past. And this is a bit different. This is like going up a freaking mountain. Well, 3 mountains, not just one. It's 3.
So yeah.
I've never done anything like this in my life. So guys, this is like a massive thing. And I'm not gonna lie, I am a bit scared as well. But anyway, we will talk about that when we have it
Yes.
like booked and
Yeah.
you know, when it's ready.
Mm.
Yeah, right. So I think this has been a good live. Have you got anything else to add before we come off?
No, I don't know.
No? Well,
Nope.
I hope you guys enjoyed the
I
chat.
hope everyone has enjoyed the chat. Our first one.
Yeah, the first one. I'm going to leave this one up. So yeah, if you do, make sure you come on after, leave a comment, and yeah, maybe we'll do some pre-recorded, or maybe we can make it like a weekly thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right then.
Okay then, everyone. Thank you so much for joining, and we'll see you again soon.
Bye.
Bye.